Hello, author tubers. I'm Devin, otherwise known as DC McLaughlin on Amazon, and I am Devin Claire McLaughlin on Facebook, and I'm Inkwell44 on Instagram. I am a published author of 5 novels. My first 2 books was a vampire series. Deadly Conversations is the first book. Whispers of Life is the continuation to Deadly Conversations. My second book was a twisted fairy tale called Wanderling's Choice. I like to call it My Beauty and the Beast with Dragons. My third book is an epic fantasy that had been rattling around my brain for years, and I published that a few years ago. I'm very happy with the response on that one. It's called Legend of the Blood Raven. If you like Tolkien, if you like dwarves, if you like horses, it's all in there. My last book is a foray into a different area that I haven't tried before. It's steampunk. It's called a Slice of Unkindness. And that one took some time to get through, even though it's a very short book. I handled some things I've never handled before in that one, so that kind of broke the ice in a direction I've never gone before. I am working on 2 more books right now. I'm not sure if they're going to be short stories, but one is an urban fantasy about a little boy who meets a dragon. The area is kind of based on Centralia, Pennsylvania. If you're not from around here, Centralia is the town that was wiped off the map because it was a coal mining town. And somebody set fire to the local dump, which somehow caught fire with the coal underground, and the coal underground has been burning and burning and constantly burning since the 1970s, and it got dangerous there, and the ground was starting to fall in and people were starting to get hurt. So they literally took the zip code off the records. Nobody's allowed to live there anymore, and the ground smokes and caves in from time to time. So I based my dragon story, my urban legend dragon story, on the whole town of Centralia. It's a fictitious rendering of it. But that's what I'm working on now. I'm also working on another twisted fairy tale called Once Upon a Troll. Told from the troll's point of view, and he talks kind of funny. So I got his dialogue through the whole thing, and that's been an interesting foray into literature. I do not know how many videos I'm going to post, how often I am going to post, because I'm still getting used to this whole video aspect. I do want to post a video on writing horses and fantasy realistically, because I have been a horse owner for many years. I started out working as a groom for show horses and race horses when I was 21. And then I bought my own horse, and we did trail riding, we've done ring jousting, we've done medieval reenactment. So when a fantasy writer writes a horse, I can quickly pick up on whether or not the author knows what they're talking about. And I can bring this into a whole series of videos. I think the first one is going to be why the knights in shining armor did not ride Clydesdales. But basically, that's what I want the next few series of videos to relate to. If you think this is a good idea, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe to my channel. This is what we're supposed to do. Point down here, I think. Okay. And, well, that's me. That's my introduction. I hope to hear more from you. I hope that we can help each other with our projects, and this will be a mutually beneficial thing. But anyway, that's me, Devin. Bye.